Hi guys, this video talks about the antonym femonyms. The advantage of this topic is that it's a 20-second job. Just see, evaluate this with RC. You have to read a full paragraph, parajumbles, paragraph completion. You have to read a full paragraph to get one question right. Here, it's a 20-second job. It's a go or a no-go gate. Fine. If I talk about exam point of view, this question is not important from CAT. Antonym femonym is not coming as a straightforward question in exam for last few years now, but it's a very important for every exam. Narsimonji, you can expect 3 to 5 questions. CMAT, you can expect 2 to 3 questions. CET, 5 questions. Symbiosis, 5 questions. Fine. So every exam except for CAT, you can expect this question. But the advantage is very easy. The disadvantage is that it's not coming in CAT. Yeah. So, but this is a very important for every other exam. Yeah, this video is part of my 12 main workshop series, 6 on quant and 6 on global, which is enough to clear the cutoff for every exam. Fine. And this video is part of the vocab section because antonym synonyms is part of the vocab section. Fine. If you have joined free taking or if you're planning to join us, you will see all these shortcut workshops once you join. Alright, so these are my 6 main strategies for antonyms. So antonym femonyms question, I call them antonyms. So 6 strategies. One is a tricky words, which is a kind of a common pitfalls which normally the examiners fall into, the common traps. Positive, negative, neutral signals, you'll get it from there. Structural signs, elimination, contextual, and decoding words. These are the 6 strategies which we talk about. In this video, I'm going to talk about the tricky words, how to save yourself from these words. Alright, so we'll start with the tricky words part of the workshop. Alright, find the best antonym for the word restive. Fine, if you know the meaning, obviously great. All the questions which I've used here are very simple but very tricky. Simple yet tricky. Alright, restive. Now if I know the meaning, then great. So if you know the meaning, that's no problem. But if you don't know the meaning, then normally we correlate with this with rest. So rest, opposite active. But restive here is not rest, is not relax. Restive here, opposite of that will be patient. So restive here is someone who is agile, who is active, or who cannot sit. Alright. So opposite will be patient. So that's a kind of a very typical word where people fall in trap. Next question is enervate. Find the antonym of enervate. Again, if you know the word, great. Otherwise, you will see the word energy. So you will say energy. Fine. But it's the other round. Enervate is basically 2 words. I'll teach you that in decoding words. Any word which you come from energy. So is obviously energy. So we're talking about energy or vigorous or no energy. Cautious and deceptive will be out. Wait. Do you know any word which start from which have a weight in that? Evacuate. Weight means khali karna. So enervate is basically removing energy. So answer is exhaust. Fine. So these are the typical words which where students fall into trap. Next word, lunch. Fine. If you don't know the meaning, don't guess it. Fine. Because they are gonna pick up those words where students like to guess. Fine. Lunch for me, if I don't know the meaning, it might be to jump forward to hold something or hang on to something. So I would have marked hang. But lunch is to kill. Yep. So these are the common traps. Meld. Fine. Meld, I would think, if I don't know the meaning, meld I'll think as mend. Mend is to improve, change, something like that. Or to make something. Maybe I would go for make. But that's the wrong word. The actual answer is merge. Meld is same as blend. Both of them have the same roots. Fine. So it's merge. That's the correct word. Alright, next one. Fine. Do you know any word which comes for the word? Fine. Defy. Defy. I'm thinking that defy can be a word. Yeah, to change something, to challenge something. But no. Do you know any word by? Right? That is basically God. Worship. Destitution. Destitution, if I don't know the meaning, I might think it's like institution or something like a big company or something like huge. Moderation, poverty, beggar, none of the option magnet. So you are saved that kind of. Destitution is basically poverty. Again, these words are very very simple. If you are have done your vocab up to some level, you won't feel a problem in these questions. But this is the way of my way to give you the idea that these are the words which you have to take care of. Alright, so here's a list of some of the words which are very very similar to look at but different in meaning. Ambulance and ambulatory are two different words. Suffer and suffrage are two different words. Friend and find are different. Platitude and gratitude are different. Inspired and insipid. Vicious and vicious. Noble and ignoble. Fine. So please take care of traps like this once you solve the question. Alright, so that was the first part of the strategy. So once you join us, you will be seeing all the remaining workshop videos. Together, these things are more than sufficient to crack any cutoff, trust me. Alright, where to study for this thing? CE taking books are more than sufficient. So if you're joining for the 3-phase program, so you'll get part 1, part 2 and part 3. 3 books which are more than sufficient for your exams. Alright, if you want to join us, you can add me on Facebook. So facebook.com/RevGun. So you can join me on Facebook and call us on this number if you want to join us for the classroom programs and online program. We have both the programs in class and online. So whichever one you want to join, you can join. Please add yourself to the IIM Dream Team. There are few forums we are running on Facebook. There are around 30,000 members in that, which will help you to discuss various doubts about CAT and other exams. Alright, all the best. Thank you.